Hey, good morning, everyone. Glenn Kellaway from the basement, back with another video. It is Tuesday morning. Today, I'm going to piss off a few people. This is focusing on bands that I used to love that now bore me to tears, that I just can't listen to. I've got 6 or 7 of them here. There's probably more that I don't have in my collection, but let's see. So back from 1970, 71, whenever they put their first album out, up until, I don't know, probably the 80s, one of my favorite bands was the Eagles. I freaking love the Eagles, and still consider Desperado a big influence on my musical growth, and one of the reasons I started playing a banjo. So this is an album that I have a lot of love for, but I don't play it. I've got so much Eagles here. Eagles, this kind of a bootleg thing, live at the Beacon Theater. I got Hotel California. I got Hell Freezes Over. I got One of These Nights. I got the debut album. I got On the Border. I got Hotel California there somewhere, but it didn't get pulled. I got Everything But the Long Run, which I think was a crappy album, and that one, Long Ride Out of Eden, or whatever it's called, is just one of the worst albums ever made by any band. So, Eagles, number 1. Number 2, Elton John. I never, ever, ever listened to Elton John. Ever. If I had to pick my favorite Elton John album and somebody put a gun to my head, I would play Tumbleweed Connection. But it's a snore fest for me. I can't listen to the man. And now he's doing a collaboration with Brandi Carlile, and I can't stand that woman. She's up so far up Joni Mitchell's ass, you can't even find her. So I'm out with Elton. I'm out. I should trade this stuff in. Next, Dave Matthews Band. When they started out, they were frickin' awesome. I saw them live. They were a great live band. But you know what? Every frickin' Dave Mason album or Matthews album sounds exactly the same. I used to have a whole collection of them. I don't know how many albums he had out. I had them all. And I only have one left. I kept one, just for old time's sake, Under the Table and Dreaming, which was my favorite one. I have it in my collection just in case I ever go, geez, I like Dave Matthews. But, oh man, spread your wings a little bit, Dave. Do something a little different. My God, it's the same stuff all the time. Oh. Crosby, Stills, and Nash. Is this one of the greatest albums of all time? Yes. Do I ever play it? No, never. Never. I like this album too. Self-titled Crosby, Stills, and Nash. That Shadow Captain on it and See the Changes, Cathedral, Dark Star, Just a Song Before I Go. It's a really good Crosby, Stills, and Nash. I could care less if I ever heard it again. I got this comp. It's amazing. It's if you ever see this, you see it. I see it used all the time, really cheap. It's really good. It's got extended versions of songs, and I mean, there's some great covers on here, and just some great, just some really good stuff. It's really good. It's like 4 CDs, and I never, ever, ever play Crosby, Stills, Nash. Never, never, never. David Crosby. He was, a few years before he passed, he started to put out some good albums like this one, Cross. I played the crap out of this. Now it's just crap. I don't like it. I don't play it. His first solo album, if I could remember or whatever, I could only remember my name. Fantastic record. Never play it. Four-Way Street. I never liked this live Crosby, Stills, and Nash album. Never liked it at all. And then last year, this came out, and I thought I'd buy it because I thought I'd love it. Live at the Fillmore East 69. I didn't like it. I bought it. I played it like once or twice and went, I don't even like the performances in this. I didn't like the vocal. I didn't like it. So that's another one. Crosby, Stills. Sorry, Neil, that you're associated with them. I like Neil. 2 more to go here. Oh, I'm grumpy this morning. This guy's a snooze fest now. What happened? He's like the Perry Como of rock music now. Mark Knopfler. Every album he puts out is this slow, droning. Oh, it's just like, oh, move on. Can you play your guitar, please? What is going on with this dude? He was so good. Oh, this wasn't a bad album with Emmylou Harris. That had some good songs on it. Emmylou picked them up a little bit, but still, not a lot of guitar playing in this album. This is a very acoustic album. I used to have a whole bunch more Mark Knopfler albums. I traded them all in. They were just snooze fests. Oh my God, it was painful. I don't even bother when they say Mark Knopfler's putting out a new album now. I just run. Dire Straits. This was a great album. If I was going to play a Dire Straits album, it's this one or Making Movies. But Making Movies, my CD disappeared. I have no idea where it is. But I don't listen to Dire Straits anymore. Never play them. Ever. I got Communique. And I got the live one. I never really was a fan of this either. I thought it was a bit dull. I don't know if anybody saw Dire Straits in concert before, but I get the feeling they were not a good live band. I don't know why I think that, but I do. Last but not least, the Fab Four, the Beatles. My friend Larry Graves, I'm doing the album exchange with Larry. He made me review this. Now, I hate Beatles comps. If I'm going to listen to a Beatles album, I want to listen to a Beatles album. As it was released, with the songs on the album the way they intended. I don't like the songs taken out of context, especially with albums like Sgt. Pepper. And I have never in my life owned the Red album or the Blue album. They're for casual fans, and that's it. I'm not going to talk about this album because I need to review it on Larry's channel, but I do not listen to Beatles records. I just don't. I can't. Oh, I had to listen to this week, and it was painful. Like, I'm going, I could be listening to this. I could be listening to this, but no, I'm stuck listening to some tired old stuff that I've heard 15 billion times, and I know every word by heart. I know every note on it and every beat in every song. I own the Beatles in stereo on CD and on vinyl. I own the Beatles mono box set on vinyl and CD. I own every other release that isn't associated with those things. The Beatles Love album, the BBC Sessions, Yellow Submarine song track, you name it. If it's an official release, I own it. I own a whole Beatles catalog. I'm not a collector. I don't need to own every version of every album. I just have as long as I have one. Some of them I have 2 or 3 different versions of. But and I'll never part with them, because at one time in my life I'm probably going to go. I'm going to be a bit senile, probably not know what I'm doing, and I'll probably start listening to the Beatles again. But I can't do it. I can't do it. That's my top 6 or 7 or whatever. I'm bored. I'm actually going to fall asleep right now. I bored myself to sleep. Okay. Anyway, you guys have a great day. We'll talk later.